Hello, this is Adam with DreamMade Productions. This video is made possible by the very kind donations of viewers like you. Thank you. If you are in a position to help this channel improve quality and grow, please visit my Patreon page at www.patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below.
It is the 31st century, and mankind is once again at war. The battlefields of the future are dominated by huge robotic war machines known as battlemechs.
So I thought I would cover an issue that is most likely only in my head. I incorporate the official lore of BattleTech whenever I can in my battle reports. I am not always perfect, so if I make a mistake, I will try to make a note in the description or comments. I do my best to keep what I create small and insignificant, at least compared to the rest of the BattleTech universe. Take, for example, the Planet of David campaign. The events on David did take place in Canon. The units involved were the official units. The overall outcome, the defeat of the Brian's Legion and the withdrawal of the Draconis Combine Forces, is canon. The commanders, Haveson and Vasily Sherinkov, both official characters. Vasily Sherinkov's fate was covered in lore. However, Haveson doesn't even have a Sarna entry. The only fact I could find about his life was his command of the 12th ended sometime prior to 3050. I did my best to give him an interesting conclusion, a story that did not conflict with any established lore. My goal is to expand out these little corners of the BattleTech universe, play games and present you with a mix of lore and storytelling that follows canon while at the same time allowing me to be creative. So why am I bringing this up? Well, I just wanted to ensure people know not to use my battle reports as a source of truth or anything. Think of me not as a lore master. I'll leave that to those far more qualified than I. More, think of me as your personal dancing bear. I may not get the waltz right, but I hope it still entertains you. I promise I will do my best to always present you with accurate information and make notes if I screw something up. On the other side, please, if you find something in my video interesting, dig into it. There is such a wealth of rich story out there, you can rarely go wrong. So, what is my experience with BattleTech and its lore? Well, I have a few source books, historicals and such. I, of course, have Total Warfare, Tech Manual, and several of the tech readouts, box sets, and other odds and ends. Sadly, I've not had access to many of the novels. I've read the first few Grey Death Legion books, and that's it other than the short stories and the rule books. Most of my research is done on Sarna, and looking stuff up referenced on Sarna in the books that I do have. One day, I hope to make a video about my full personal collection and my thoughts on collecting BattleTech. First, I have to get all my BattleTech collection out of storages and in one place at one time. Hell, I'd settle for just having it all in one state. It's a long story. Anyway, one of the reasons I bring it up is that I recently found some BattleTech stuff I wrote about 10 years ago. I am sure many of you already know, but the Black Knights Independent Military Command is my personal faction. They started off as a joke and slowly grew as I fleshed them out. Back in the day, I went so far as to start writing their own small source book, complete with history, tactics, special technology, and their ultimate fate. I recently found what I started on an old flash drive. I'd say it's about 25-30% complete, and I've thought about adding to it. I also have a few other creations that, so far at least, I think fit in the BattleTech universe. I'd like to know if you are interested in some fan fiction, walking a little more off the beaten path as it were, or would you like me to keep a little closer to the established lore? Let me know below. I also wanted to thank everyone out there who has given me a chance. I've officially been making BattleTech content for almost a year now, with over 120 subs, several Patreon supporters, and thousands of total views. I cannot tell you how happy this makes me. The great community that has grown up around this project has been supportive, understanding, and overwhelmingly positive. Thank you for giving me a chance and helping to make this old nerd's dreams come true. I am hard at work on the next battle report and planning for expansions, upgrades, and projects building on what you have helped me create. Thank you. And as always, I hope you enjoy the battle reps that are to come. Hello, this is Adam with Dream Made Productions. Thank you for watching my content. It really means a lot that you have given me the chance to entertain you. If you would like to support the channel, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below. Also below is a link for PayPal, or links if you would like to send crypto, if that's more your thing. Please know any amount that you give will be cherished and used to upgrade equipment and improve the channel. You can also help the channel by subscribing, turning on notifications, liking, commenting, and sharing my channel with anyone you think might be interested. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoy the battle reps that are to come.